Yeah, learning management.
But the boring part.
Yeah. You remember?
Okay, now here is a comment and summary of the meeting today. You don't have to pay attention to me because I think I'm talking about cross. And now at the beginning of the meeting, we talked about time travel, and the coffee table host was Hazel. We talked about what happened in the past, what might happen in the future. And what would we do if we can travel back in time or travel to the future? And I believe that most people think they want to travel back to the past, travel back in time to do something to make up for the things that we regret. I believe that people regret things more than expect things in the future. I just saw many people say that they want to make up for the things in the past. And also, in 20 years, what will we be? It's like a question that you're getting interviewed for a job, right? What will you do in the future, like in the coming 5 or 10 years or even 20 years? Wow, like 10 years is hard. 15 years is harder. And how about 20 years? It's like, I've never thought about it. Maybe I wouldn't live that long.
Don't say that. You're only 40 years old.
Yeah, I'm just 20-year-old college student, but I don't know. But it's really interesting because after 20 years, there might be a brand new family that you're living with, right? That you live with, and then also the new people around you, new friends, maybe new family members. It's pretty hard to say, but yeah, it's really interesting. In 10 years or 5 years, there might be just something that is related to our jobs or our academic research. All right, and then move on to the speech. The first speech was given by Kevin, and it was everything about road and traffic in Europe, and he makes good relations, good association with Taiwan. Like we all suffer from transportation. It's always a good topic to talk with because we all, like in Tainan, we are all troubled with it. And I think that Rex made a good evaluation because he said that it's really informative, and I think so. It's really informative, but he also mentioned that the PowerPoint slides should be more simplified, right? And then here's my personal, my humble suggestion is that maybe like illustrated figures are way better than descriptive content. Descriptive content could be pretty detailed, but it also could distract our attention when you're giving a speech. I want everybody to notice that because when we are as an audience, we are looking at the presenter. We are looking at the speaker, and we pay attention to what the speaker said. But if you are putting too much information on the slides, it distracts our attention, and then we cannot focus on okay, so should we read now or should we listen now? People cannot do both things at a time. I believe that. Or maybe they're multitaskers, maybe. Is that the figures are way better than descriptive content. And also the newspaper PowerPoint slide is pretty special, and I think you might just want to work on that. Next, we move on to by Serena. And I think it's a really good topic because people also do it, and I also had nightmare in the past, and I suffer a lot from it. But the video was a little bit, really, was really ridiculous. He always says, "Why we dream? I don't know." I don't know what's the point of the video, but it's pretty funny. Me and Sebastian were laughing at it. Okay, and yeah, this I gave a good. Lisa and Sean both gave a good evaluation because they all mentioned that eye contact and also body gesture, and also the interaction with the audience. They are all really important because it helps us engage the audience. All right, now most times, but I just want to say that candles smell pretty great. Okay. All right.